About that, Lathan, does that work for you? Hey, Renegade. Can you hear me? I'm testing this out to see if it works. I'm using it from my cell phone to my computer. Hey, Lathan, see if you can come up here on here. Yeah, yeah.
There we go.
Hey, where there's a will, there's a way, ain't
Oh yeah. I,
it?
it took me like 3 times to get it right.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. I said, I know there's a way, one way.
What's up, Renegade?
Yeah, we got a renegade in here. Yeah, I knew I'd figure it out.
Yeah, I mine for a little bit trying to figure it out.
I'm glad you sent that link.
Yeah, when people start asking about live, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna send them this link because it's the fastest and simplest one I've ever done.
Right, right. And it helps your watch hours too when you go live.
Yeah, I don't. I think I've only did about 6 or 7 lives. I really ain't done a whole lot of them.
Has it changed any?
Um, I don't really know. I ain't paid a whole lot of attention. Yeah, Renegade. I jumped in there to mess with Mr. Mach 1 and all them.
Yes. Well,
I
it's
fig-
hot down here.
Where you at?
Down here in Bama.
I'm in Arkansas.
You ain't too far.
No, it's still hot up here too.
Yep. That's part of the South.
Yeah, it's just part of it.
Let's see.
I started putting blankets over my windows because it's getting hot in this house.
It does. Man, it's so hot out here, and you can't hardly go outside and do anything.
Yeah, I got me one of them double wides, and I ain't got no trees, so it's
Oh,
pure sunshine.
yep. And hot during the daytime,
Yeah.
and then you get cold about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning looking for a cover.
Oh no, it's hard for me to get cold. I stay hot pretty much year round unless it's just really cold.
Right. It's pretty neat right here.
Yeah, it gets put. You get to put a name with a face. You get to
Yep.
hang out, chat. That's why I like doing lives out in the shop.
Right.
I can get stuff done if people are just talking in the background.
Right.
If I ain't listening to someone talking or something, I get sidetracked easy. I got to start playing games on my phone and looking up a million things that I ain't got the money for.
Right. That's called the wish sites.
Yeah, wish wish I could have that.
Right. Right. Yeah, we've been getting doing them short videos, man. You want some views? Come to your channel. Do them short videos.
Yeah, I just dropped I think 3 or 4 either last night or this morning or something. I think it was last night.
Yeah, we've got about probably 12 subscribers in the last 2 days off of it.
Yeah, there was one week I dropped a couple shorts and I went up like 15 subs and I've done hit like 25,000 views now.
Yeah, it don't take long either.
And
It
some of
ain't
my most viewed video was the stupidest thing in the world. I got a push style weed trimmer out of a junk pile. And all I said was, I found this in the junk pile. I'm going to try to get it running. Like 3,700 views.
holy cow.
And all it says was Aaron's weed trimmer. All it
Yeah,
says, apparently, weed trimmers are a thing that people look up a lot because
right.
615 Custom said he did a video on the pull rope, I guess, or something. He said, man, he gets views on that every day.
Holy cow. Yeah, bro, my wife and my brother-in-law sitting on a motor April yesterday, well, Sunday, and she got 2,400 views on that video within an hour.
Yeah, I've got an old weed eater laying out back because I used to just if it didn't run, I just throw it out back and went and buy another one. But I got
Right.
tired of doing that, and I said I'm just gonna fix these things. And 9 times out of 10, the only thing with a weed eater, you got to adjust carburetor.
Oh, yeah.
I fixed a few of them, and one of them got ran over, and I don't know what happened to the other one. Went out there, I wanna put that motor on something just to be doing goofy mess, but I think I've got one bad one out there. I'm gonna do a video on me trying to start it. It ain't gonna start. I'm gonna wrap it around a telephone pole. It's like, well,
Oh, man.
time to go buy another one.
Yeah, yeah. We went to
Cause
the
my,
grocery store yesterday, and I sat out in the car, and a storm came up, and this buggy was going through the parking lot by itself, missing the cars. And I went to grab my phone to get it, you know, get it on the camera to camcord it, and then the buggy stopped.
oh
I
man,
said, man, that would have been a good one there.
actually, I had one hit me in the parking lot like that one time. sitting there in
I
the
have
parking,
too.
sitting there in the parking spot. The storm come in, and I watched it hit me like
Yep.
dumb.
And ain't nothing you can do about it either. And them things will hurt too, but if it hits you instead of not hitting the car.
Yeah, I need to find one because I want to make a little go kart out of one. That'd be fun.
Right.
I got 4 kids, so
Whoa. Whoa.
my oldest one, he's got a fool out here I need to fix, but I'm thinking about taking someone else because it really needs a transmission rebuild in it. He done got the clutches slipping in it, so
Oh, man.
I didn't think you could kill a Honda 300, but he managed to burn the transmission up in it.
Mm. Yeah, them transmissions is a little bit more complicated on them than it is a car.
Yeah, I can rebuild a car. I can't rebuild a four-wheeler
Right.
transmission. I don't
That's
even
why.
like. I don't even rebuild transmission on cars because I just ain't never done it.
That's like all the lawnmowers now. The rear ends are hydraulic.
Yeah,
A lot of times people buy one and as soon as the warranty goes out, it quits pulling and don't realize they changed the fluid in it and put the new fluid in it. It'll pull again.
Yeah, I probably need to do that on mine. It goes forward fine, just the reverse is real slow.
Yep. Yep.
I need,
Needs a fluid change.
I like the shorts, but I hate them too. I like the shorts because you get views, but it does nothing for your watch time hours.
Yep, that's right.
So
All
what
right,
I've been
Rock.
doing, I've been taking short clips out of my videos, doing the
Right.
short, and I'll go back and post a full length video on whatever I did.
That's what I've been doing, going back and downloading some of our earlier videos and then making shorts out of them and then posting them.
Like I went to watch some street racing the other night, and there ended up being two guys pull up that was doing a grudge race for 4,000, and they unloaded, did the burnout, took off, did the race, loaded right back up. You know, it was good. It was a great race. It was a track hawk versus a Nissan 240 with a turbo. I didn't know this. I got it labeled as a nitrous LS swap 240, but I talked to the owner, and it is a turboed 240 with nitrous on top of it.
The Nissan one,
Yeah,
oh, I bet. I
that
know
guy in that
everybody's
track,
going,
the guy in that track hawk, he had
everybody,
a nice trailer, and track hawk was fast. It just wasn't
yeah, they
enough
are.
on.
I know everybody's doing them LS swaps. I wish I had a ton of those engines.
I can get them all day long. They're just some of them are pricey.
Yeah, they are. They are. I mean, you can't find nothing around here. Let even junk. You're gonna spend $1,200-$1,500 for junk.
$1,200-$1,500 around here most time. You got motor trans and wiring harness and ECU. Now
Right.
there's a truck salvage place about an hour away from me. Now he's gonna have a pull out on it. It's gonna be on a pallet, but and it's gonna be cleaned up. But you're gonna pay more money for it.
Right.
But
Right.
I could go buy a 6 liter right now, which has got the forged pistons and stuff in it. I can go buy that whole setup for $3,500.
That's not bad because by the time you go buy piece by piece, you're gonna spend that well over that.
Yeah, and you're gonna pay $1,500 $2,000 for a 5.3 or a 4.8.
Oh yeah,
Which
if
don't get me
not
wrong,
more.
they make power. They've proved it. It can make power.
Right. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out this software on here.
Yeah, on your phone, it's not real complicated. I guess it's just learning how to uh, do your link pretty much and pinning comments.
Right. Right. Well, this is better than through the phone because I can go down here and post a link for anybody to come up on there. See,
Yeah,
it makes it a lot better because on the phone I couldn't find it on the phone. So
yeah. On the phone, you got to go to invite guest. You'll copy the link and you'll post
right.
that. And if someone clicks on it, it'll pop up in the bottom of the screen where the guest is. Then you'll have to click on the guest again and click their name, and it'll pop up a list, and you'll say add guest.
Yeah, I see it here. It says copy to clipboard. Yeah, I see it now. Hello, Mr. Joe. How you doing, buddy?
What's going on, Joe? I don't
This
know.
is kind of this is kind of pretty neat though.
Yeah, man, it's neat because a lot of people will use this app and we'll share the link so you get to put a name with a face, and it just, man, I'm a homebody. I don't. If I go out, I'm going to the racetrack, or I'm going to Walmart, or I'm going to work.
Yeah.
If you want to hang out with me, you're going to be either at the house or at the racetrack.
Right. Right.
Like I've got like Big Block 402. That's my buddy there, and he lives just right down the road from me. I mean,
Oh, okay.
I'll go hang out with him, work in the shop with him or whatever, and like we got a project coming up. A 65 AMC Ambassador he put on his channel. It was my car to begin with. Then I sold it or traded it for the 79 Aspen I got to his brother. Well, he got the Ambassador from his brother. So it's never moved from my yard, but I said, man, it's fine. Just leave it here. We can work on it here. It's no problem. I got a concrete pad out here.
Right. When you got a concrete pad or a shop, it makes a world of difference.
Yeah, I got a shop with a concrete pad in front of it, but my shop's too small.
Right. Right.
I've got too much tools, too much junk. Even when I pulled a car, I cleaned it up a couple times, put a car in there, and I could pull the front in there. But if I wanted to pull a motor, it wasn't going to happen.
Right. Yeah, I'd use outside our driveway because we live on a hill, and we ain't got this little bit of small yard, and it's kind of hard to work inside the house because it just ain't enough room, and plus it's not the flattest spot in the yard, so I had to use our driveway, and it looks like a mechanic shop.
Yeah, I've been there before. My driveway's been a mechanic shop for a long time. When I was younger, my dad, we had a house fire, so we moved houses to fix our other house, and it had a little lean-to it. So I boxed it in, put insulation in it for the wintertime, and I usually had a car in there, car in the driveway. Then if my dad let me, I might have another car in the driveway working on it. And then like, hey, I need this welded or I need this fixed. Like, bring it over. Give me
Right.
20 bucks, I'll fix it. Whatever.
Right.
I remember one time I had a Grand Marquis. I traded a 71 Volkswagen Bug for it because I had no heat and it was December.
Ooh.
But the Marquis had heat, so I traded for it. And it had a leak in the gas tank. And Dad said, you need to drain it out, go get you some stuff, and put it over that. I said, all right. And I said, well, I only think I got like 5 or 6 gallons in there. So I put a bucket under it, let it slowly drain out the hole. And I fell asleep, forgot. I guess I just fell asleep, wasn't even paying attention. But my dad said, next morning, he said, you're lucky I was awake. I said, why? He said, he had a full tank in that car because the gas gauge didn't work. He said, I slept catching your gas. I was like, oh, Dad, I'm sorry. I didn't know there was that much.
Oh, man.
So I go into the shop, and there's 5-gallon buckets everywhere full of gas.
I've been there. It ain't been too long ago. Like 7, 8 months ago, I think. Oh, it might have been long, about 12 months ago, a year ago. I think we bought it's like an 86 F-150 with a utility bed on the back of it. And we stopped by and filled the gas tank up. And we was probably about 40 miles from home. And it left a string of gas from the time we filled it up to all the way to the house.
Oh, man, that's horrible. I'd hate to do that in today's economy, man.
Man.
Gas. Well, gas has been getting cheaper here the last few weeks for some reason. I don't know if it's got to shoot back up, but I think our cheapest gas right now is like $3.56.
Ooh, ours is still $4.35, I think.
But I've got to drive an hour to get that price.
Right, right. Yeah. Sometimes it ain't worth it.
Where I work at, it's 377 across the street, but it's
Mm.
been 489 most time.
Golly.
There's my little project there.
Yeah, I seen that.
Hey,
I like them. I like them little cars right there.
that's the 3700 view weed trimmer.
Really?
I need to cut my grass. It rained the other day, and my grass shot up over the past few days, so it's time to mow again. But she got plenty of room for anything I want to put in it.
Oh yeah, you can put a big block in that thing.
Yeah, my buddy texted me the other day. He said, "Man, I found you a big block." What's up, Buck? Does it is in the chat.
Hello, Bud.
Every time he gets on anywhere, I say, "What the buck?" Hit me to it last night. We was in the chat, and I didn't see him in there or something, and he beat me to it. I said, "Buck, you beat me to it."
Yeah,
But
we
man,
like Bud.
yeah, Buck, he's pretty good, dude.
Yeah, he is.
I want
Come
you to
on
get
up here, Bud.
don't mind the trash mess, but I want you to take a guess at how much I paid for this truck at auction. It did not run when
Around here, it'd been about 12 to $1,500.
Jesus Christ, I paid $240 for that truck.
I'll give $240 for every vehicle I can find like that.
All right, it was at an auction. I bid on 5 other Dakotas. The other ones went for $500. They were junk. This was the straightest one out of them all, and I got $240 for it.
Yeah.
I'm about to do a video on this little. I ain't gonna stand up, but I went and picked up a scrap pile and got something for the kids there. A little helicopter deal, a little something they can sit on and play in. But
Oh yeah.
tree fell on it, so I got to fix it. But this is life right here, right on the farm.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Used to be life. That's all I used to do is farm, but I don't farm no more.
Man, I'd be in paradise with that much land.
Yeah, it's all. There's nothing out here except for family and farmland. We got a little community here, and there's 25 of us, I think, right here.
Oh,
And there's only
holy cow.
2 houses that's not family.
Holy cow. Yet I'd had that back 40 acres filled up with nothing but cars.
Give me 1 second.
All right. Hey, Buck, how you been doing, buddy? I'm still trying to operate this thing, figure everything out.
Give me 1 second. I gotta get the splinter out of my kid's foot.
All right. Yeah, been trying a few new things and everything on the channel, so figured we'd try this live today and see how I can get it to work. Lacey showed me how to do it. You and me both, Renegade. Man, if I had 5 acres, I'd have 3 of it, nothing cars on top of one another. Yep, it is, but we can get some more people to come in. I'm still playing around with it. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it all out. Hey, Buck, I gave you a wrench to be a mod in here for us. I'm still trying to figure out all this between the phone and the computer. That's right, Joe. No going back now. Yeah, it does take some time to get used to everything. It's definitely not like riding a bicycle. We've been watching the views the last couple of days with all these shorts on here and laughing our heads off because it looks like an auction on tax time when the view starts coming in. I think it's funny.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back, Lathan.
Well, my kids got a little splinter in their foot, so I had to get it out real quick.
Uh-oh.
I built my bunk bed and got a couple rough edges on it still.
That's the way to do it. You don't want to go buy none because what they make nowadays, they be broken in a week.
Yeah. I built the bed originally for my son, and he wanted something different, so I just took it down and rebuilt it for my daughters to make steps on it better and all that.
Yeah. Night trains in the room. Hello, night train.
Hit the wrong button.
I was like, well, there he was, and there he ain't.
Yeah, I'm bad about doing that. I'll be sitting there grabbing my phone, and all of a sudden I'll be out of there.
Yeah.
Night train, yeah, you can make money out of building stuff with wood, but around here they don't want to pay my price. I'm not doing it for free.
That's right. That's right.
Woodworking is very meticulous. That you can't put it back. It ain't like welding. You can't put it back.
That's right.
I can fix welding stuff, metal. I can't fix wood.
That's exactly right. Yeah, checking the views up here. Been watching the views come in the last couple of nights, boy. Be over here laughing about it. It's almost like an auction.
Man, I uploaded some views yesterday, and I tagged them, did my description, thinking, these are going to blow up overnight. Man, I barely got any views on them. I swear,
Really?
I'll let them run for a week, then I'll take them down and re-upload them.
It don't make no sense. Some of them will shoot right up through there, like that Nova I put on there, and then the Corvair turbo car that I'm working on for my son-in-law. I figured it would take off, and then today it finally it's almost at 1,000 views now. It's like 900 or something now.
Yeah, I had a Firebird that I recorded at the drag strip, and it was just a plain Jane, like a '90s or early 2000s Firebird. Just a daily driver car. The kid had it, nice car, making a simple pass, and that thing got like 1,500 views in an hour.
Yeah, like Buck says, Novas are popular right now.
Yeah, I got to go back and find the videos of the stuff I used to work on, and I think they'll do good. There's a bunch of stuff.
Oh, hello, unfinished project.
Unfinished project.
Hey, we got some coming in.
Buck, I just come up with a video idea, and I'm gonna do it tonight, I think.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I'm gonna jump off here for a little bit. I've got a live on Tuesday that I always go to.
All right.
7:30, but if you're still on at 7:30, I'll jump back in.
All right.
But hey, I sent you my phone number too in the email on another.
Okay.
So if you ever want to text me or whatever, it's easier to do that than try to comment and this and that on YouTube.
Right. It does. It makes it a lot easier. Sure does. It makes it a lot easier.
Yep. But all right, I will catch back up with you here in a little bit.
All right. 10-4. I unfinished project. I'm probably gonna end this and then I'll start one back up a little later when everybody gets home and probably a little later. I just wanted to test everything out and see how it's working. We're gonna end this and then we'll come back a little later, probably about 9ish, I guess, and we'll do another live stream about 9. Catch y'all in a little bit.